At the age of 18 years old, he took my course. And in just 1 year, at the age of 19, he's now crossed over 2.6 million US dollars.
Give it to me easy, I like a little challenge. When it feels better when you take a little damage. Slow learning, fast earning, stay burning. Wheels turning, it's a going thing.
Guys, if you are new to the channel, what's going on? My name is Tremayne Turner. If you haven't done it as yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel. In this video, I'll be interviewing my student Hirthik as we discuss his entire journey over this last year. Now sit back and relax and enjoy this interview. The thing is, bro, what I realize is, like, until we spend the money, right? Until we lose the money, that's how we learn. Like, even when I was like buying courses and learning from mentors, like, you can learn from someone, but until you put it into practice, it doesn't make sense. Like, you have to, yes, understand the course, go through the videos, or learn from a mentor, speak to someone, but you have to actually physically test the ads yourself. You have to launch the ads. You have to burn cash if you need be, you know what I mean? I remember when I was doing manual bidding and I spent like $5,000 on one ad set for 1 day, and I burnt the whole thing. I'm like, shit, I just lost $5,000. Like, you know what I mean? But it's lessons we learn, no matter what we do, we're still growing. But before this, man, I just wanted to ask you, like, before the course, before coming across me or anything, how was your life before? Where were you at? And just a bit about yourself.
My life was a bit shit. My college fees, that fees, like that, like student loans, all were just on me, right? What happened is, like, I gave my life a chance. Like, I thought, no, this is not the life I want.
Yeah.
Right? Like 2016, 2017 was a real shit. I started learning about like shit, like about like dropshipping, like what are the other business, like social media marketing agency, right? I started learning about that in 2017, right? 2018, I executed.
Yes.
And the life, I would say, was was real shit. This is the life that people don't want to live, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, what you put in the work, like how are you ready to put in the work? Because being not having money isn't just excuse, right?
Yeah.
It's just an excuse.
Correct.
Okay, I don't have money or what, I cannot start my business. And what are you doing? Go and work at McDonald's or KFC,
Yes.
and earn money from there for next 1 year and just put in the work and dropshipping. If you feel like you can do it 10 times a day, like, do it.
Yeah.
There's no other way. And people ask me, what is the guarantee of success? There's only one guarantee of success. How you can actually guarantee your success is never give up, and that's all.
That's it, bro. Exactly. And because even when I started, like, I was working 10 hours a day in a warehouse. People were like, bro, how do you manage that plus learning about dropshipping, plus launching the business, doing ads, testing ads? You just get it done. Sleep less. Doesn't matter. You get that shit done. There's no excuse, bro. And I find what's funny is people always ask me, and they always say one thing about my students and everything else. They're always like, how come your students are always Indian, or how come majority of students are always like brown? I was like, first of all, I'm brown. I'm Indian. That's the first thing. The second thing I found, it's the truth. Like, this is facts. Yes, I live in a Western country, and a lot of my friends obviously are in the Western world. The thing is, what I find is people from like India, people from like Pakistan or whatever, they have that hunger, bro. There's no complacency. That's the main thing where people lack here or anywhere else. Like, I'll show you. And I show you a lot because I'm like, this guy came from nothing. That's why I want to keep drilling into everyone. I'm like, if he can do it, anyone can do it. And in that case, like, people over here, I find I have more students in India and more like sort of, like, you can say third world countries, only because the hunger is there. Like, I was born there as well. Our sort of like motivation to get out of poverty is what helps us succeed. People, if you live here, like, you can sort of get by in life comfortable, right? But what I want to discuss with you is, like, that word comfort, that word comfortable does not exist in our dictionary. If that was, we would be consistent doing 1K days. It would be, oh yes, 1K days, cool. What about 10K? What about 100K a day? We always want to try to scale our lives and keep growing. And it's about, like, growth. So, like, even right now, what keeps you on point? About how do you keep growing? How do you keep scaling?
That's what, exactly. To be honest, this is the point. People should understand that. And I've just been, on my Instagram, Facebook, like, people have been asking me so many questions just regarding that, and I'm just tired of answering them. There's only one answer: just never get started now and never give up until you succeed. That's it. And this actually, this is the actual formula that success is guaranteed of success. Okay, success is guaranteed only with this, right?
Yeah.
Start it and never give up, and that's all.
Yeah.
That's what I did. I almost like invested on my almost 1 year, right?
Yeah.
I was just losing money. I was just figuring out like almost investing my 1 year, just giving myself 1 year that okay, I'm gonna take this money, invest in a dropshipping business. On like almost my first 2 stores were like failure, totally failure, right?
Yeah.
I should have this little guy just remember that. But my third store when I started, because it happens like the first time you try, because you're new, like how are you gonna learn to swim? But first time you jump in the pool, you don't know how to swim, right? You learn. Second time, you learn a little bit. After third time, okay, you say, okay, I can do it. Fourth time, oh yeah, for sure, it's easy now, like I can do it. This is how a person, grows, right? And increase their business and all this. This is the whole bunch of process of that you have to follow. And that's about it about that.
Yeah. All right, so we discussed where you were before and how your life was last year before getting started. How would you describe your life today?
Now.
And your whole business
Millionaire.
life. Exactly, yes. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? Like you said, I am a millionaire.
It's pretty interesting, even I invested the money that I earned in other businesses. In the start in India, I have a company startup in India, right? And I'm just taking all the money and just investing for my future, right? For my future businesses.
Exactly.
That's what I'm doing, the life I'm living right now. Because still, I think this is not the success I want, right, in my life. But there's still, this home, this iPhone and all, like, this is amazing, really. This is something people want. This is people actually want, but they're not doing that for that.
Yeah.
Okay, if you wanna buy an iPhone, like, how are we gonna buy that?
No, I was gonna say as well, it's not even about material things. The most important thing is, like we discussed before, it's like being able to take our parents out for a holiday, being able to travel with our parents, being able to give back to our parents. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
And even first, being from India, all we've grown up and taught to do is take care of the family, and that's the most important thing. And being in a situation where you can physically and financially do it, it means more than anything, any Lamborghini or house or anything.
I remember still, before joining your course, I told you that because my mom gave me this money against her goal. She took a gold loan and she gave me money to start the business, right? I was a bit emotional and all. And after that, after a couple of months, I started earning, gave her money back. I said, Mom, take your money. And she was incredibly happy. She was emotional as well, seeing all that. And I said to her, don't worry, Mom, now it's time to grow. Now it's time to actually increase the reputation of the family. Now it's time to actually do something in their life, right? Because my ancestor has never done something in their life, so
yeah, exactly.
I'm not even dependent on that as well.
Yeah.
So now it's time to I will do it for you, for my family, for my dad, for my sisters, for everyone, right? Yeah. And this is a feeling. This is a great feeling. It's rather than doing for myself, I don't want a big home. I don't want even Lamborghini. I don't want that. It is much. The happiness of family is much better than anything else, really. Right. This is the first thing I did. Okay, I just did some help in my family. I personally almost paid almost all the mortgages of my family and all. So it's been so relaxed from one side. Okay, my dad is running good. I'm also running good. So there's another support from the family, right?
Yeah.
And it's pretty good, really. It's incredible. When you're able to help your family, that's what your family wants from you, right?
Yeah.
That's a real happiness.
Yeah, bro.
I was in Goa. Sponsored all the trip, bought the flight tickets, all the hotel. It's a good lifestyle. This is what people want. I was the India's most expensive hotel, the Taj Hotel in Chandigarh. Amazing feeling. You want this life, so you gotta work hard.
That's the thing, bro. And the thing is, what I find is people who are on Instagram and in social media these days are showing the sort of wrong lifestyle. It's not about they're sort of portraying the end goal as if you take this course, you will get a Lamborghini. If you buy my course, you will get a freaking private jet. I've never once, and you obviously as a student of mine who's actually physically bought my course, never once have I ever said, buy this course and you will get Gucci. I have Gucci. But I'm wearing Nike. I don't even wear that stuff. It's not about that. And I wanted to change that. I wanted to be different. I don't promote my stuff by physical financial things, saying you will get this car if you buy my course, or look at me driving my Aventador. It's about this is my students' results. It's just real. We sell results. We don't sell some fake facade lifestyle. And that's what it's about.
True.
I hate the fact that the industry is sort of shifting that way, because it's just not reality.
People are started just making course. What does it take? Okay, you just you copy someone else's content and you just make it, right? Yeah. And it's just being like that in the market. That's what I've personally seen that as well.
Yeah.
Because I've been, seeing people, okay, what they're doing actually, and this is real, not good, really.
Yeah.
So it should be like, whom to trust. People struggle in this thing as well. Sorry.
Yeah.
Whom to trust. Let's say I was the one, I trusted on you, right? And I did a good decision in my life. Right? People sometimes struggle like whom to trust, because they got some message from some other mentors like, okay, buy my this, like $10, $97, okay, buy this and you're gonna get this, blah, 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 all the shit, right? This is not true.
Yeah.
Like, people to understand from where they're getting their knowledge from, okay, the education, which is the most important thing.
Yeah.
Because you take all the assets away, but education is the one thing that you have. The knowledge is the one thing that you have with yourself. Always is the biggest asset, right?
Yeah.
If you take all my dropshipping stores away, if you take my laptop, everything away, one thing I have is my knowledge that I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna take 6 months,
Exactly.
1 year. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be just 10 times more than this again.
Right.
I have the courage now. That's what it takes. One thing, bro, again, I have learned in your course. I'm not talking about your LLA strategies or what strategy. And one more thing that you explained about the mindset. That's the only thing. Okay, if you can make your mindset, it's the all any course. But if you can actually make your mindset that you have to do it, right?
Yeah.
You're done. Your life, the process, the process of transformation has begun. That time when you have built your mindset. Tell me, okay, you close all my dropshipping store, all my assets, take all my assets away, take my car, everything. You tell me, okay, you have to start it now and being successful. I just give me 1 year, I'll be successful. I can guarantee, because I have the courage. Because I know, okay, I have to go for a job. Okay, I'm gonna work for McDonald's. I'm gonna work for KFC or any other business or what, right? I'm gonna save money. I'm gonna invest money. And after 6 months, you will get me like 10 times much bigger than now.
Yeah.
This is what it is.
I like that, bro. I like that a lot. It's good.
Being more in a pessimistic way, being more in negative way, they think hopefully I'll do it, because this is a losing format. Okay,
Right.
there are two ways, right? Either become like optimistic, apply optimism in life. Like you guys just pushing forward, just pushing yourself and do it. This is the thing that I personally do, and all my all my clients around me, all my business people around me, they just do this, they just follow this, just doing it. No matter how much time it takes, how much money it takes, you just have to do it, right?
Yeah.
And people think, okay, hopefully I'm gonna do it. Okay, I wish it would happen. I wish it could be done. Okay, I wish I will not lose money. Okay, man, I say, you know what? Most of my clients, I have clients, right? I say, you're gonna lose money. What do you do now? Okay, I'm gonna say you have 5,000, you have 10,000, you're gonna lose money. Okay, are you ready to face that or not first? Tell me.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to be ready to lose money, bro. That's the thing. People are scared to lose. But eventually, if you stick and stay with the path, you eventually will make the money back 10 times more. That's how it is. 2 more questions, bro. Really short, but where do you see yourself in the future? Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time, 10 years' time?
5 years, I would see myself in monetary terms, like in financial terms, I would be much bigger than from now, obviously, because I've been investing tons and tons of money here and there in all the startups and all the businesses. Really good, bro. Like it would be like 50 times more than I am right now, I would say.
Good.
All right. And being honest, I have some goals in my life, because I'm not the only one who lives my life, right? I have some people like my mom, my family, basically, right? And even my girlfriend, right? And because she lives in another country or what. So I have some goals for them as well, rather than just fulfilling my goals. So goals for them. Okay, that's my actual goal. Not having money. This is the secondary goal. My primary goal is to make them happy first, make them satisfied. Okay, they have everything for their life, and then fulfill for myself. Obviously, I want to buy a Lamborghini, a big house, and private jets and all that. This is the goal, but this is something that you can actually do it later. And first, you do it now. And in the future, I would say, just in this dropshipping, because of the dropshipping business, my business are earning very good, earning tons and tons of profit every day, no problem in this. And with this, in e-commerce industry, that I'm starting other businesses, like my own fulfillment center as well. I'm going to China as well for that, maybe after 5 days a week, okay? Fulfillment center, my own payment gateway. I'm talking about that because this is something, a big problem in the market is that people don't even getting Stripe. You don't, you know what? Almost like 500 DMs I got in my Instagram that how to get a Stripe account.
Yeah, straight
okay.
up.
This is like, I know you have got like almost like 10,000 DMs like that. I know how to get a Stripe account.
It's not really about effing money, but it's about like how can we go ahead and find a problem in the world, and how can we go ahead therefore and resolve that problem, and that's it. Like finance and money and whatever else is simply a byproduct of providing value to a person, right? And we are currently selling physical products to one person. So therefore, we are providing only so much value. But if what you just said, if we can now provide 10x value, if we can actually resolve an issue. So an issue right now, obviously, like you said, is a lot of the countries that the students that I have, students that you have, are facing is the fact that they don't have Stripe. Some of them they don't even have PayPal, some of them. And how can you now go ahead and resolve that problem? And if you can, man, that's crazy. I wish you the best of luck with that. But you even see mindset, like when you started, it was like, I hope I can make or you were saying, I will definitely make $1,000 a day, right? From the start. Now you're like, it's crazy to say and to see the shift in mindset, the shift in goals now as you are growing financially, but also most importantly, mentally. You can't get goals like this and have business ideas like this of a fulfillment center, of like creating a sort of Stripe platform and a service provider for people in India if your mind does not shift, in a sort of mental state, because otherwise you'll keep thinking of, I want to make 6 figures with dropshipping or whatever it is. It's big thinking, but it's not really like on a global scale. That's why guys like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos do amazing, because they're just resolving global issues. That's all it is.
That's all it is. Just solve a problem. Don't chase the money, chase the problems, and you will earn money after that. Okay.
I love that, bro.
Most of the people, and look at that, like what people are doing in this world, right? They're solving the problem. What is Amazon done? They have done the fastest shipping in this world, and if you could do the same, okay, just forget about all the things. It's in dropshipping. What you sell, I personally sell some problem-solving products to people, and they buy because there's solving some problems. Okay, you solve problems for people, they will pay money for that.
Yeah.
All right. It's just simple as this, really.
Yeah.
Anywhere, in your business, it's all it is.
For anyone that is on the fence, for everyone that is sort of questioning, that they want to start in dropshipping, they want to start e-commerce, but they're questioning, should I take the course? Will that help me? What do you have to say to all those people who are questioning that? It will help the beginner out.
Yeah, talking as a beginner, like my experience with that. Okay, in the beginning, like to getting me a kickstart, right?
Yes.
I use your strategy because this is something, because you know what, you have invested hundreds of thousands of dollars to invent those strategies. Correct. Right? You have invested a lot of money. The mistake that you have done, you're selling, okay, not selling out, but you want people to understand. You want people to learn from your mistake, and which is the value of the course, the money that we pay. Correct. That's the value of the course. That people say, okay, why is it so expensive? Like you're selling videos or what, but you can actually sell $50 or $10 or what. But no, man, it's just value the mistake the mentor has done. Correct. And the mentor doesn't want you to do those mistakes. Like, if you want to start, okay, you start. Like who's telling you to buy the course, man? You started now. You started today, and you will see the reality, like how hard it is and how much time and how much money it takes, because you don't know what are the mistakes that you would face, what are the problems that you're gonna face. The mentor has faced a problem, and if you follow that, you will skip a lot of mistakes, and hence you will save a lot of money, right? Yeah. Investing just $500 or $1,000 on the course is worth losing almost like $10,000, $20,000, I would say, really. Yeah. And being honest, like course is amazing. Follow this consistently, even in the video that you have put about me like before, right? Follow that consistently, right? That's the more important. Like if you want to follow your course, you just follow consistently. This is the word consistently, right? This is the only thing, right? How there's a quote like river cuts to the rock, not because of its power. It's cuts to the rock because of its persistence. And right, and even people ask me like how do you do that? I said I am always persistent. I'm always consistent doing it, my stuff, right? People always want like handouts, bro. The thing is, like, people ask, bro, why don't you just give away the course for free, and why don't you just do it for free? The thing with that is like they will never appreciate it, one. And when you pay for something and you actually invest in something, you understand the value that you just paid for, and you actually pull it. If I give the course away for free, and I watched a video of Dan Pena when he was doing his QLA mentoring for 20 years for free, and literally it was bullshit results. When he started charging £20,000 for just a week, people started making money. It's the fact of like value, and the fact that when you invest in something, you understand the value in what you've just invested in. That's the most important thing.
And there you have it, guys. A student of mine at the age of just 18 years old, all the way from India, absolutely insane. He took my course and simply followed it step by step. And in just 1 year, from 18 to 19 years old, he's now crossed over $2.6 million US. And that is the possibilities of e-commerce. That is the possibilities of hard work and dedication and just never giving up. So if you wanted to join hundreds of my successful students from all around the world, very much like Hirthik, who at the age of 18 took the course and implemented on it, and in just 1 year, from 18 to 19 years old, was able to cross over $2.6 million US with all his 3 stores. One doing $1.7 million, one doing over $500,000, and one doing $420,000. The possibilities are endless, guys. Whether you're a beginner, an intermediate, or an expert at dropshipping, the course covers absolutely everything in every single stage. It takes you from the absolute basics to the most advanced stages of dropshipping so that you can therefore go out there, like Hirthik, run multiple stores, and scale your business to 6 and even multiple 7 figures. So if you wanted that, go ahead, guys, and click that first link down below, and you get full access to my entire course, which today is actually 60% off. So go ahead and take full advantage of that. Guys, if you had any questions for me at all specifically, don't be afraid to shoot me a DM. I'll get back to you ASAP. What I also want to discuss with you guys is another thing that I've been working on for a long time, and I've already seen students out there doing amazing results with this. It's through my platform, Universities. Universities, guys, is the second link down below. Basically, it's a platform, it's a subscription-based platform, which is just $1 a day, $7 a week, which works out to be $28 a month. That is it. And what that is, it's a subscription to a bunch of my other courses teaching you how to use Instagram to make money online. People out there doing 5 and even 6 figures just through their Instagram, and how important it is to create multiple flows of income. You may be doing great with dropshipping and your e-commerce stores, but why not be making money on Instagram as well at the same time? So if you guys wanted that, if you guys want to create more flows of income, or if you guys are new to everything and you find that Instagram and making money on Instagram and through Instagram is what you wanted to do, go ahead and click that second link down below. Like any millionaire, they don't rely on just one source of income. So even if you are doing exceptional with dropshipping, go ahead and click that second link down below. Increase your cash flow. Instagram is powerful. Creating a social brand is powerful. And there are many ways that you can create income without having any physical products of your own, just like dropshipping. And you can sell things on Instagram and through your own Instagram and creating other Instagram pages. And the possibilities are endless with that as well. So in Universities, you'll find courses on Instagram, social media marketing. You'll find courses on even sales funnels and sales funnel pages. So no matter what you are, no matter what business or service you provide, or even if you are new to this entire thing, there's a bunch of different courses in the second link down below taking you through absolutely everything for just $1 a day. And last but not least, if you want to jump on a personal call with me, I don't charge crazy amounts of money like other people out there that are charging $300, $400, $1,000 just for a consultation call. No. And the third link down below, if you want to jump on a weekly call with me to make sure that you are staying accountable to your goals and your dreams, especially in Q4, starting in just under 2 weeks time, which is the biggest time for sales and the biggest time to take action, and you want to ask me questions personally over the phone, you want to get full access to me each and every week on a live call, go ahead and click that third link down below. I don't charge $300-$400 just for a call. I charge just $7 a call. So each and every week, you will get full access to me for just $7 a call. That's it. Exceptional amount of value. The reason why I'm doing all this for you guys, I'm providing you an entire dropshipping course. I've provided you multiple flows and multiple courses for just $1 a day through Universities, and even providing you coaching calls on a weekly basis for just $7 is because I want to provide so much value and create changes in lives like Hirthik. It's amazing the fact that I've created multiple $1 million myself through all my different businesses and brands, but what's insane is the fact that I've literally helped change lives from around the world. Change the lives of all my students as young as 18 years old. I have students out there who are 14, 15, 16 years old, who are still in school, yet making more money than their teachers. The possibilities are endless, guys. I have students who are parents, students who are juggling multiple jobs, students of mine who are even retired and who are starting e-commerce now. It's never too late, and it's your time right now. Q4 is here, and it's the biggest time for sales. So it's time for you to take action. And that's all I ask you guys to take action and follow your dreams. It's been insane to see the impact I've had on countless of my students' lives, and I want the same for you. That's why I'm providing 10x value more than anyone else out there on YouTube or anywhere else there in the world. And like I said, I don't sell my course, my channel through Lamborghinis and Gucci and all this fake facades. The reality is I sell results. I sell hundreds of testimonials. If you click that first or second link down below, you'll see countless testimonials on my page, almost 100 testimonials on each page. These are people who have taken the time to record themselves and say how much the courses have changed their lives.
Tremayne.
Tremayne and his course Freedom with Ecom here.
Tremaine's Freedom with Ecom course.
Tremayne Turner's Freedom with Ecom course.
Tremayne Turner and his course Freedom with Ecom explains A to Z of dropshipping concepts. Team Tremayne.
I'm not selling you on Gucci and Lamborghinis and private jets. I'm selling you on results and people's lives that I've changed. And that's the difference between me and everyone else out there. So guys, thank you so much for staying right up to the end of the video. If you haven't done it as yet, hit that red subscribe button right down below. Give this video a big thumbs up. Let's boost this channel up. I really want to hit 10k subs, so please help me make that happen. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, shoot me a DM with any questions you may have. And last but not least, I'm now on TikTok, so follow me there as well, please. And I'll catch you guys in the next video tomorrow.
I can do this all day, I can do this all night.